Hi, I'm back again. Next take. Just I want to structure it a little bit. My last take was very zigzag. Okay, where we start? Maybe with me and my situation and how I get here. My name is Flo. I'm living in Germany. I'm 45 now. I have 3 kids. One kid is 21, the oldest one. Then I have another one who's becoming 19 in July. And my youngest one is almost 6 in June. He becomes 6 in June. Okay, this is me. Maybe you wonder why I'm speaking in English. Because one reason is to keep the distance for now, to keep the distance to the topic. I realized it's a little bit easier for me to change the language. Also, my girlfriend is not from Germany. She is able to speak German, of course, but it's just easier to talk at home in English. She needs to talk in German at work, of course, and it's just easier for her to use English at home. For me, it's very good, so I can improve my English skills. And last but not least, halt die Fresse. Last but not least, I have some international friends, which I also want to include, or at least I don't want to exclude them. So if they want to be here, thank you guys for being here. Okay, next topic. How I get into this situation? I don't fucking know. I guess as all of us who are caused by this kind of cancer, brain bug, brain tumor, brain fuck whatever. But let's be honest, it could be worse. It's fucking could be fucking worst. Okay. This is sorry. Before I will do a lot of cuts. Clapping means cutting for me. So I can take a look in the editor, in the edit software, find the steps with the loud noise, and then I can cut easier. Of course, I'm just telling this you for distraction, for distracting myself. Maybe this is an interesting side fact. I'm a little bit into video and photography, so I try to do my best. Maybe I'm overdoing this. Maybe it's just for distraction. Okay, how I got into this situation. Today is April 29, 2026. 1.5 weeks ago, April 22, I had, while I was outdoors in the woods with friends of mine, I had an epileptic seizure, Schlaganfall. I would say a light one. I didn't know that these kind of levels exist. Sorry, I'm just shaking my hands, no? Not doing any. Like I said, we were in the woods, and suddenly my field of view get compromised. My sexual awareness, my literally everything, not only particular, like as you may know or maybe not. My whole view was compromised. It's like it felt like drunken. It's foggy, drunken. Everything get softened. Yeah, maybe soften is also a good word for this. And then for myself, of course, what the heck? So hey, cool down, chill, easy, relax, breathe. Try to realize what happened and try to do the right thing. At least I had the feeling in this moment my brain was still working properly. I was able to do what I want. Okay, as this makes sense. But very soon I realized that I wasn't able to control my body, particular. So I try to, for example, I try to cut it so it doesn't get too long. I tried to remove my gloves. I wasn't able. First, I want to try with my right hand to take off the glove of my left hand. On the inside was Velcro, easy peasy Velcro. I wasn't able to grab it. After the 5th time or whatever, I said, okay, maybe not. Try the other side. Maybe this one is working. Maybe I can do this later. It's just temporary, whatever. I tried it and surprisingly it works. Yeah, not surprisingly, I was expecting this. Of course, we are expecting that our bodies are working, right? Working properly and not messing around with art, not in this way. So okay, then after a couple of minutes, I had my gloves off, so I was with no gloves on my right hand. I was finally able to grab the Velcro and remove this one too. I put it on my belt. Everything is okay. Chill, break, okay. Try to stand up. Maybe you can stand. Easy. Safety first. I stood up, and then everything was still light, foggy, like as I said, as you are drunk. And then I decided to go back to the car. It wasn't far away. It was, I don't know, maybe 50, maybe 100 meter just. But I need to go through bushes. Yeah. And while I was going through these bushes, I realized I don't care. And maybe you know this situation from when you are drunk. There are situations you just get a little bit careless. Yeah, I guess careless is the right word. Oh, ein Squidudel. And then I don't remember how I get to the car. I just remember I was walking through the bushes. I was was almost fighting with trees. They are slapping their brands into my face. I try to cover my face because I don't want to hurt my eyes and my face. Then I was on a parking place, and the next what I remember is I was at the car. I opened the car, I put my stuff in the car, and I was talking to a friend of mine. He was very close to the car. Okay, everything seems normal. Take a break. Maybe I was doing too much. Because a couple of weeks ago I was also in the hospital, different topic maybe for next video. I thought, yeah, okay, maybe it's just a lack of cardio, no training, lazy, fat guy. No judging. It's just me. Okay, take a break, water, relax. And a moment later, other friends of mine, they also belongs to this area where we were. I was on the parking area. The guys are coming, they are checking me. Some of them they have some military medical education. Not really, doesn't matter what exactly. What's important in this situation, they are caring about me. They are checking my reflection, checking the you know, when the guys are putting lights in your eyes to see the reaction, checking the pulse, breathing, pulse, heartbeat, yeah, it's the same. They also prepped me in shadow because it was sunny. It wasn't hot. Okay, it was maybe 13. No, it was maybe 10 degrees in the forenoon. They crazy. Instead of moving me to the garage where was shadow, they decided to not move me, just force me to stay there, not staying, sitting in the chair. Just to make the whole situation as less danger as possible for me. Thank you, guys. Fuck. Okay, they are caring about me. They were talking to me, of course. They try to keep me awake. I would say this in my not really awake, but they trying to keep me busy. They trying to keep my brain busy, that they know if I'm still there or if the situation is getting worse. Let's say it in this way. And sometimes you realize what they are doing and why they are doing, and you're totally aware of this makes totally sense. But then it's getting annoyed. Oh, sorry. But then it's getting annoying. No, joking. So they are caring about me. They were talking about the ambulance. And me, I don't need ambulance. I just need a break. I guess we know the situation, huh, guys? I need to change the light again. So it's getting dark. So, okay. Okay, they were talking to me. They are asking me a lot of questions, and then I realized I could follow the question, but I couldn't answer the question. I could answer some of them. I don't know, maybe I would say half of them, maybe less. I'm not really sure. So I could hear the question. I could realize what they are asking me, and I was able to think about what I want to answer. So they know I'm okay, but I wasn't able to speak. Not properly and not in the way I want. So let's say maybe I was able to say the half or a third of what I want to say. In the aftermath, it makes totally sense. I did some research, and the language area got affected by this. And then the ambulance was arriving. The guys, they immediately took over. Of course, they did their job. Thank you, Germany. Thank you, fucking Germany. So happy that we are living here. So many people are complaining about everything. I'm really happy. Of course, we have issues. Oh, I'm drifting away, but I just want to say it. I spent a lot of years in the military. I was on deployments. I wasn't in Afghanistan. These guys, they had different experience. but I had mine, and this is crazy. This is just crazy. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, let's go further. Okay, the ambulance was there. The ambulance was checking me. I was in the ambulance car. A friend of mine, he was checking for my papers. A very important topic, which I want to talk about in a separate video. Just for now, make sure whatever you are doing, have proper papers on your body, because you never know when you will lose your consciousness, and you will never know who will find you and what kind of information these person have about you. And in blah blah blah, I guess you get the point. So let's talk about it in another video. I was in the ambulance. My brain was still foggy. The guys, they tried to give me medics, IV stuff. Anyway, funny situation, but doesn't matter for now. Then I realized, not really realized. Then I heard them talking about calling a helicopter. Yeah, helicopter. This was actually the point I started. No, not started. My brain tried to realize what is going on. Of course, not my ego. My ego is I'm strong. I don't need anything. Why I'm in the ambulance? I thought I'm in the ambulance for a couple of minutes just to be safe. They are checking on me, and then they will release me. This is what I thought. But they were calling helicopter. Me, 45, young, healthy, strong. Helicopter. You know you are fucked when they are calling helicopter for you in Germany. Or at least it must be serious. Or it could be serious. Okay, just breathe. Okay, for me in this situation was important. I have my mobile with me, so I could call my family wherever they bring me, as long as I'm consciousness, of course. Wherever they bring me, I can communicate. And a friend of mine, thank you. I for now I don't want to say names. I guess you know who which is mean. Thank you for your support, all of you. He was doing the papers, so at least the hospital know who I am. And the rest was out of order. They didn't allow me to do anything. They just said, no, you take care of yourself about this situation you are in now, and everything else, they will take care about it. Okay, then they brought me to the helicopter, of course. The helicopter wasn't able to land in this area. Trees, forest, blah, blah, blah. And nearby was an airfield, ex-airfield. And on the way to the meeting point, to the rendezvous with the helicopter, my brain starts to getting better. So for me, in this situation, come on, guys, I'm fine. Maybe you are a little bit overreacting with the helicopter, but they said no. Could be Schlaganfall. Could be epileptical seizure. Okay, fast forward. I was in a helicopter. My guys, they also helped the ambulance to move me into the helicopter. Thank you. And then I was talking to the doctor, to the actual doctor, which came with the helicopter, of course, and is checking everything, vitals again, blah blah blah, preparing me for the flight, blah blah blah. And the only thought I had was, hey, great, I have a free helicopter flight since, I don't know, I guess my last helicopter flight was 2003. Anyway, so let's do some photos, some videos. Oh guys, dare you didn't take picture. You didn't take picture. How you move me into the helicopter, huh? Dare you. Anyway. Flying over forest, over trees, over lakes, romantic, almost. No, not really. Joining the hospital, they are putting me into the emergency room, of course. And now we are coming to the medical stuff. They are starting with some medics. They are starting with CT scan. They are checking for brain injuries. But in this moment, they couldn't see anything with the CT scan. So in this moment, they thought, yeah, okay, maybe it's Schlaganfall, something, whatever. They brought me to the seizure or a case-related hospital station, whatever it's called in English, where the people with Schlaganfall comes. And there I had to rest for the next days. They were checking, of course, they are checking my vitals, the EKG, everything, the whole day. I need to call the nurse to ask for allowance to go to the toilet because they need to unplug the monitor and they need to plug it in when I was done. But they are very friendly, so very, very nice. This was Saturday. I called my girlfriend and we decided that she's not coming the same day because she was taking care about my son at home. Everything is okay. I'm fine, I'm safe, good condition. There's no need to rush. They can visit next day. Next day, Sunday, 23, nothing happened. Just monitoring, resting, taking a lot of meds, of course. And then the Monday arrives. Let me check my mobile for the documentation I prepared a little bit here, because of course, sometimes in the situation you don't remember everything properly. But there is the stuff. Okay. Maybe I should bring my glasses. So, as I told you, Saturday, Caesar, ambulance, helicopter, blah blah blah, and the CT scan. Sunday, resting all day long. And on Monday, they started with brain voltage scan, EEG, not really sure what it's called in English, EEG. So EEG. They also did ultrasound of my neck. So they are checking the blood vessels, if there's some kind of blocking. They are checking also the blood vessels in this upper head area, left and right, if there's something blocking. And they were talking about to keep me awake the whole night, that they can do the same test, stress test, because you didn't sleep, the next morning. This moment was for me, great guys, I didn't sleep last night, so why we don't take this result? I just don't slept. The whole night I was awake. But anyway, and then for obvious reasons they did the MRT. The very late afternoon, because I'm not sure which doctor is doing whatever there. I had different topics to deal with. So in the late afternoon, one of the doctors joins my room, asked me for a speech, for a talk, for audience. I was joining here, so she showed me the pictures of my brain, and she showed me the tumor. I will try to put it here anywhere in, so that you are also able to see the state we are talking about now. I am in the middle? No, I'm not in the middle. So this was the situation on Monday. So we have the MRT. We have the results of the MRT. There's a tumor. Could be good, could be bad. We don't know. So my state and my mood and my state, it's okay. We found something great. We found something, we can fix it. And also, I guess I remember the doctor said this could be a good one. So I was very optimistic about the whole situation. So still alive, not handicapped, everything's okay. I'm breathing, I'm talking, I'm reading, I can do everything. Let me check my schedule. They, because of the contrast meds they gave me to check everything, they need also to check my, in German it's Schilddrüse, I'm not sure what it's called in English, maybe someone can put it in the comments. So they are checking, they want to check it, but they didn't check it. They would have they want to make ultrasound of Schilddrüse also, but they didn't. Instead of this next step, the neuro super master chief doctor came to me. He wanted to speak with me, and at this time my girlfriend was also there. Oh, yeah, for you, it's also good to know she's a nurse, so she knows a lot about medic stuff too, which is very helpful for me in my situation now. So we were talking about the brain, what is affected, what he's planning to do, what could happen. He was talking to me. I will put the picture also inside again. This area where the tumor is safe. Okay, or let's say safe. It's not. There are many cases where the tumor is in the middle of the brain, and it's very difficult to put a knife on it. You are doing more damage than good. So it was pretty relaxed, pretty easy. The sun was shining. The whole also the body language of the doctor, so easy, so relaxed. So I didn't even thought about a second that I'm fucked. Yeah, maybe a second, but what the fuck? I'm 45. I'm young. I'm not a quitter. Not me. So we were talking about the operation. It's up. So for me, it's the left side, upper left side, anywhere here. So there. They want to make a cut, a hole, like a coin, 1.5 centimeter diameter. They will open my brain. They will open the skull. They will remove the tumor. Then they will insert the bone structure. They will screw it together. They will put the skin back together, stitching, blah, blah, blah. Totally easy. Like a everyday walk through a park. Maybe they are doing this as often. I don't know. It wasn't important for me. For me, it was important that we found a problem and we fixed the problem. And I can go home. I can join my family. I can support my family. After this one, there was also additional stuff joining in a different talk. Sometimes when you are eating not healthy enough, you become fat. Let's talk about cholesterol. They got me. They sent me a diet planner. Sorry. Do I look like I need a diet planner? I have a little belly, yeah, but guys, tiny arms. Do I look like I need a plan, a diet plan? Okay, at least it had some kind of funny stuff in the situation. Okay, then after this one, there was, of course, additional people talking about what they are planning to do. They are collecting signs, everything you need for operation, okay? And then let me go to the next day. Okay, so the whole talking stuff, we are talking about Tuesday, okay? Now, Tuesday afternoon, they said me, okay, the operation will be on Wednesday around noon time. So everything is okay. You have enough time to take a shower for noon, eat properly, everything is cool, prepare everything, da 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 da. Yeah, as you thought. They are arriving instantly after, at least after breakfast. I had no time to take a shower. Straight to the operation room. Yeah, not really operation room. They put me to the wake up room. There I need to wait for an hour because they had an emergency before. Totally fine. So I was able to take a nap because also the night, as you can imagine, you are not sleeping very well. So then Wednesday, the nurses. Epic. They are great. They are funny, motivational. The doctors, everyone who was involved in the whole action. Even one I guess some kind of student was also there. And then we are doing this, and then we are doing that, and normally this doesn't happen. So it was just funny. The whole situation was. At least for me, it feels normal. It feels very light, not depressive, not heavy, not endangering. So I was totally relaxed. And I was curious about one thing. And then after the surgery, of course you will wake up in a special wake up room with all the monitors and stuff. And stuff you have in your body you don't want to have as a male. Not nice, not nice, but it could be worse. Okay, so I woke up, and then the first half hour, my brain was working in English. Again, this was for me the second time this happened to me. Super funny. I'm not really sure if this is super funny for you, but for me it is pretty super funny. I'm native German. I wake up from narcotic, from drugs, from operation, and my brain is still in English. So, okay, let's have some fun. The nurses, they didn't know. They were wondering who is speaking English and why is he speaking English. And then, because they as far as I remember, they are not so good in English, but that's okay. It's just a funny anecdote. So this was the operation. Then I need to stay on intensive care station, of course, for 24 hours. Everything was okay. Actually, they were surprised that I was in such a good condition so fast. Also, my body recovered very fast. I was eating like nothing happened. Normally, people eat way less after this kind of operation. I got fit again. I was joking around with them. We had fun. Everything is cool. And Thursday, so this was Wednesday. Thursday, I had to stay there until early afternoon. They did the last checks, everything is okay, and then they transferred me to the normal station. At the normal station, everything checking, because I had also some stuff to do. And whatever happened, I wasn't able to see a doctor. And maybe it's also a lack of mine. I didn't ask for a doctor to talk about. They told me in the operation room after. They told me everything is okay. We removed the tumor. You are okay. We can move on. So this was totally enough. In this situation, this information was totally fine for me. Then, is this one still recording? Yeah, still recording. Good. I need to check it. This one also, the backup. Okay. And Friday, they said on Friday they sent me to the MRT again, and while I was on the MRT, the doctor was in the room, and when I came back, no doctor, no visiting, no consultation, So great. And then around noontime, my girlfriend was already there, back again. A nurse said, "Oh, you're fine, you can go home." And me, okay, maybe someone is talking to me. What happened? What we are planning to do? What are the next steps? Maybe a little bit more information would be fine. I guess the doctor, they were just busy. It's okay. I'm not blaming anyone. The nurse came. No, not the nurse came. The doctor came. We were talking about the situation. Everything is okay. They removed the tumor. When I'm looking back in this moment, the information they gave me, this was totally fine for me. When I'm looking back, it's not enough information. I know they don't have all the information they need to make a complete diagnosis, because they need to complete the biopsy. So all the stuff they took out of my brain, they need to send it to the labor, and then they need to check it, however, how long this will take. Oh God, this video is so long again. Okay, and then in the afternoon I was at home. Resting. I tried to sleep, not really, not good at all. Maybe 4 hours a night. But meanwhile, I made some plans, for example, to start this video thing. Overall, to finish the hospital, I want to say my overall state after operation was okay. Like I said, they were surprised that I'm eating a lot. I didn't had any pain, even from the cut, from the skull, whatever. No, nothing, no pain. The nurse is also very surprised that I don't need any pain meds. I eat a lot. The only thing, aside from the English, the English language stuff, is that my voice changed a bit. I guess it's some kind. Maybe I got a cold or something like that. Maybe it's related to the operation. I'm not really sure. I don't think so. Yeah, this was literally the situation from the seizure in the woods until I got home. Now, a couple of days later, it's getting cold. I'm looking the whole time. Oh, this is so annoying. Sorry. This is so annoying when people are recording themselves, but they are not looking into the camera. They are looking on the monitor. Even looking on the monitor, this is so annoying. For me, sorry. For me, it is annoying. And I'm just realizing that I'm looking the whole time aside from the camera. Okay. I was at home. Everything is okay. I was, of course, I was struggling with myself. I'm still in between. Everything is okay. Realizing the danger I was in. Danger, yeah. This is one point I want to mention. Before I left the hospital, they gave me the papers, of course. And the doctor said so the doctors, they could remove everything during the operation, which is okay. But they didn't mention the danger I am in. They didn't said Glioblastom. Oh, I GBM. I've always forgot the word. They are not talking about. Maybe I don't remember. They are not talking about the danger I'm in. So the days went by. For me, it's okay, easy, chill. Connecting to my boys, inform them that I'm at home. I'm okay, and Sunday morning, I was searching in the internet what the word in the doctor description letter, what is the meaning? Glioblastoma. Imagine you are sitting at home, sun is shining, you are preparing breakfast, your family is sleeping, everything is cool. And then your mobile shows you that your average lifetime for this kind of diagnosis, still we don't have the final results, your average lifetime is around 15 months. maybe 12, maybe 3, maybe. And there are cases, there are people living with this stuff for years, multiple years. They are having a good life. These cases exist. I don't want to make super mega drama, I'm dead tomorrow. But everything is possible now. And I still don't know. So this is pretty tough situation. I still don't know. But I always prepare for the worst and I hope for the best. This is just my mindset. Look on the bright side of life. Prepare for the worst. Hope for the best. And embrace the fucking life. Okay, guys, to be honest, I will embrace my life a little bit more. I'm trying not to be that lazy that I was before. I don't have the time to be lazy anymore. I don't have. Yeah, these kind of events, these events will force you to realize how easy it is to lose your life. We all see our life, especially when we are younger. Guys, this is especially for you, for my younger friends, and for my sons. You may take your life for granted because you wake up in the morning and everything is okay. You don't have pain. You don't feel. No, anything doesn't right word. You wake up and everything is okay. Because you are expecting like this happens. Because you went to bed and you are in a good condition. So you expect you are in a good condition when you wake up. So, and tomorrow is the same. And the day after tomorrow is the same as yesterday. And you just expect that. And this will change. Definitely. Even in my age, this will change. But this whole shit, next level. Still, I still want to mention that it could be way worse. And there are cases out there which are worse. I don't want to pull out the victim card, so me, and my life is over, and poor little me. Fuck, no, this is not me. Fuck, no. I was slowly realizing the situation I am in. Even I still don't have the final results. I will get the results next week. I still have, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. 5 days, I don't know. Maybe I could call them. Maybe I can call them tomorrow. So Friday they are not working. It's May the 1st. And May the 4th, I have the appointment with the doctors. And then we are talking about what happened. Now, what happened is clear, but what will happen in the future? What are the next steps? I already know that we are starting the X-ray stuff next week on Wednesday. Monday is the appointment. Tuesday, resting. Wednesday is start X-ray therapy. They will, I don't know yet. Maybe they will turn my brain into soup. Hopefully not. So luckily the area of the tumor is in a safe space. So there are no real areas endangered which are important for daily task. this is really good point. Like I said, there are many other cases. Still not looking in the camera, and almost 1 hour. Oh God, maybe you will watch this, or maybe I will give you a fast cut. I don't know. Okay, this is the situation I am in now. Wednesday. I'm done. I guess I am done with the stuff I want to say. Of course, it's a lot. I just realized it's already an hour again. It's a lot. It's a lot for whoever is likely to watch the full stuff. Thank you for watching until now. Maybe you were so clever and speed up the time. So you are watching maybe 1.2 or 1.5 speed. So you are not wasting your lifetime wasting my lifetime. Anyway, like I said, I don't know now where this leads. I just use these kind of stuff to deal with it. Yeah, let's say to deal with it. Yeah. Short. Yeah, let me just take a fast forward. So I will upload this video this evening. Later I will do a fast editing, maybe changing the colors a little bit, editing the pictures of my brain, of the tumor, insert the pictures. Maybe I will edit a little bit the audio so it's more comfortable to listen. I'm not that heavy duty editing guy. I really love it. I love to watch all these amazing filmmaker tutorials, what you can do with just a simple camera, some lights, and just storytelling. This is so amazing. But I am too lazy. To be honest, I am too lazy to turn this into reality, and I'm scared of. I was too scared of. Now I finally have a reason to do this. Maybe it will get better videos. Maybe not. We will see. Maybe I still have a lot of time, a lot of quality time. What means time if you can't do anything? I'm not sure if this is just imagine you are paralyzed. You are half consciousness paralyzed. You can't do anything. Is this alive? I don't know. Maybe the situation will come where I need to think about what will happen to my brain. Okay, I guess will stop here. Let's check. Okay, audio is still working. Oh yeah, fast forward what I want to say before. On Monday I have the next appointment with the doctors where we are talking about the stuff. Just to want to go there. My plan is to rest the next days, to eat proper food, that I will gain some strength, because the research showed that X-ray is taking energy. Of course, it will harm you. I don't know how much it will harm me. I don't know what will happen to me. So I will try to prepare as best as I can. Before I speak with the guys there, with the doctors, I thought about to take a video, of course a short one, not this cinema style 1 hour clip shit. I will take a short about my sexual state. It's probably more emotional then. I want to take some. I want to record the doctors, whatever, for my personal use. So I take my girlfriend with me, and probably also some other family members, because they are also interested in the whole topic, and they will probably not be so friendly when I'm excluding them. So we will go there together. We will have a lot of questions. We will talk with the doctors. Serious topic, of course. I will record everything for myself, that I have something that I can work with, because you know, in this kind of emotional state, you are not able to remember everything. Even if, as a normal person, then you are getting thrown in a world of medical terms. It's just overwhelming. So I will record, do a selfie video before the appointment with the doctor. I will record the stuff during the appointment, and I will try to do a video after all this. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's my idea how to deal with the whole situation, as I said earlier. Maybe it's also, maybe not this particular video, but maybe some of the videos which are following. Maybe this will help me to remember some kind of situation. Maybe this will help me to find motivation when I'm down. I'm sure this will come. Maybe this will also help my kids, my family, to understand this. Or like you, just like you. A stranger out in the world who is randomly watching anyone's experience in this case, maybe this will help you. So thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comment section. I'm not sure yet, but maybe I will also create some kind of Discord server if you don't want to speak in public, so it's a little bit more private. Or you can write me on Instagram, whatever social media platform. I guess we will find ways. Yeah, and as I mentioned the whole video, thank you guys. Thank you for helping me, to support me on at this moment. It's really good to have. It's really good to have you. Oh, fuck. Okay, next time we will ask ChatGPT for an outro, okay? To make it less emotional. Okay, guys. Thank you. Just thank you. And embrace your life and never quit. See you next time. Bye.